welcome. Thanks for joining us. We're going to be treated to a gorgeous day for baseball on the show. It's the Colorado Rockies taking on the San Francisco Giants. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Singy, this might be my favorite ballpark in the game.
Just looking out over the bay, seeing the boats in the water. Beautiful ballpark, a great atmosphere. Don't get it twisted. San Francisco Giants fans, bring it.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about ready to roll. And today's starting pitcher, Logan Webb. What do you look for here?
Four-pitch guy. He's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here, and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early, or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order, and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes.
That one's in there, and it's 1-1. Swung on, belted. Yastrzemski raging back towards the wall. Out of here. He wastes no time on this one, and just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0.
Well, you got to love a game that brings some action from the jump. And at the plate, he was looking for a pitch to absolutely drive. And, you know, leadoff hitters aren't up there anymore just working the count, trying to get on. They're looking to make some noise and do some damage.
Ezekiel Tovar digging in for the Rockies. Fastball for a strike.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
That misses the zone, and the count even 1-1.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
Line drive, and foul ball. One run across in the frame so far, and we're just getting started here in the top of the first. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Well, I think he was waiting on the changeup right there, and he got it. It just drifted too far in on him. I think that pitch is just a little more out over the plate. Probably squares it up, but instead, he's going to have to go take a seat.
Now here's Nolan Jones. Zips it to first. 2 gone. Time to check out the Rockies lineup. Two outs, base is empty. Chris Bryant will hit next. Pitch misses there. 1-0. Two outs, base is empty. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Well, at that velocity, if that's all you're seeing, 88, you can handle that all day long. That's what you get in batting practice. But off the velocity of the fastball, that is a very tough pitch to adjust to.
Two down, nobody on.
2-2.
Got him looking, and he didn't like the call. One scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. It's now 1-0. Back after this on the show. And we're back. And on the mound now, Kyle Freeland.
Well, that 12-6 curveball explodes out of the hand, and because he's able to throw the high fastball at the top of the strike zone for a strike, hitters commit to that pitch, and before they know it, they're swinging over the top of that curveball.
Bottom of the first. And now Wilmer Flores. And he deals. Just off the outside edge. Ball one. And a pitch. That one fouled off. And a 1-1. Slap the other way, foul. The lefty fires. The other way. What a stop. To his knee, the throw. It's there, and that's a great play.
I wasn't sure if he was going to get to this one or not. Had to go a pretty good way there in the shallow right field. But then after that, it's a tough angle after you square up your shoulders to throw to first base. Not the normal position, but a really good job defensively right there.
Thairo Estrada to the plate. And that one is in for a strike. One out, base is empty. There's a swing and a drive. That one's deep. And it's into the bleachers. Out of here. He'll touch them all. It's 1-1.
That's exactly what this crowd wanted to see in this spot. He blasted that pitch. Man, he just barely got that one out of here, and you've got to love the effort and left to try and bring it back. He had a good shot at it, just couldn't quite pull it off. It would have been a stunner if he did.
So one out, nobody on. And digging in for San Francisco, Mike Yastrzemski. And the first offering is not close.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
One down, base is empty. Right through there for a strike. Tied up here in the early going. And a swing and a miss.
1-2.
Left-hand batter waits. Swings and misses. Struck him out.
Well, that slider down and away, it's just kind of a slow death. With two strikes you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate, you know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
Soler, not sure what to expect after that first pitch. And here it comes. Hard ground ball, base knock. And that extends the inning.
He was all over that one. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Michael Conforto will climb in. And first offering is fouled off. Soler off of first with two away. That one misses, and that's ball one. This to third. Over to Rogers. And that is that. The Giants are able to tie things up thanks to the solo home run. All even now at 1-1. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back here in San Francisco. Now it's Brendan Rodgers. Webb goes 6'1", 27 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2014. This to center field. Yastrzemski makes the catch, and there's one down. Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. When you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy is at the top of the list.
Stud. When you look at players like this, you play that hot corner, got to be pretty courageous over there with the way balls come off the bat. That's the kind of guy that every year you expect him to be in the All-Star game and have a Gold Glove, if not a Platinum Glove.
On the ground, out to short. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. He doesn't have a throw, and the defense comes away with nothing. One down, and now it's Elias Diaz. Lifted in the air, right center field. On his way over. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down.
Batting it, the right fielder, number 12, Sean Bouchard.
Sean Bouchard digging in for the Rockies. Right side. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. The Rockies strand 1. Score remains deadlocked at 1. Bottom of the inning, and here is Matt Chapman. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. A line to kick the pitch. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Jones hauls it in, and there's one away.
The left fielder,
Austin Slater stands in. Out to short, Tovar. Tosses to first, and a couple of quick outs.
batting in, the catcher, Patrick.
And up next for San Francisco, Patrick Bailey. On the ground, Tovar. In plenty of time to first. Giants go in order. Nothing doing there for San Francisco. Score remains tied 1-1. New inning getting started, and now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Brenton Doyle. Webb back to work. In the air, left side. Slater gets under it. Makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Charlie.
Now it's Charlie Blackmon. He's already homered here in this one. Swing and a miss. That's strike one.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
The next offering misses. And the count is 1-1. Into the outfield, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
One gone, runner at first. So in now for Colorado, Ezequiel Tovar. Line drive, and that's a base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
The batter, the left fielder.
Here's the left fielder, Nolan Jones. He's 0 for 1. And that one fouled off.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Way out front for strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. Now 2 out.
Stood absolutely no chance on that slider right there, and I don't mean to laugh, but that's a tough one. I mean, pretty much a perfect strikeout pitch. I mean, it looks like a fastball middle in, kind of has cutter action, and it just bunches you up to where you can't get your hands through and the barrel to it. And not much you can do unless you recognize the spin early and you spit on it.
Bryant swings through it for strike 1.
It's 0-1.
The 0-1. Ripped on the ground to second. Throws to first in time. Bryant out on the play. And that is the inning. 2 left for Colorado. Still tied 1-1. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the shortstop, Marco Luciano. The wind of the pitch. And he grounds one back up the middle. Dives, and he can't hang on. That leaves him without a throw, and they come away without an out. So the batting order turns over, and now it's Wilmer Flores. Grounded out his first time. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. And another ball. Luciano gets his lead at first. Nobody out. That's out to center field. Squeezes it.
Up next is the second baseman,
Thairo Estrada, the next Giant to hit. He's already homered in this game.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play. And the 0-1. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. And that just misses.
It's a good take.
In the dirt, but kept close. Nice job behind the plate there. And a pitch. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Man at first, one away. Base knock right field. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds it second with one gone.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Here comes Mike Yastrzemski to the plate. Outside low, and that is ball one.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
That's in there, and the count 1-1. Runners at first and second with one gone here in the last half of the third. Next pitch is downstairs.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Diaz drifts towards it. And there's two down.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
So first and second with two outs. And now the DH, Jorge Soler. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Going 1.
0-1.
First and second, two down. And now 1-2.
They tried to get him to go, chase the pitch down and away, but he wouldn't bite.
Wouldn't chase that time.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
A defensive swing right there. Some cheese on the inside part of the plate, but the hands are still stinging after that one.
Here's a 2-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. And misses. It's a strikeout.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly he's happy with those results.
Back here at Oracle Park, on to the fourth. So in now for Colorado, Brendan Rodgers. Yeah, the right-hander back to work. He was late there. Strike one.
Well, these Rockies just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this one. I think things are happening a little quicker than this offense would like, and we see it in the numbers. They're hitting into a lot of outs early in the at-bat.
And the pitch. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Ryan McMahon digging in for the Rockies. Fastball for a strike.
No balls, 1 strike.
All tied up, top half of inning number 4. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, I didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole, he's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
Got him swinging. Made quick work of him right there, Siggy. I know that's the kind of at-bat maybe leaves a lot of fans wondering, what was he doing up there, right?
Yeah, and I get that. I mean, you take 2 straight strikes, then chase one way out of the zone. It's just not a good at-bat. It'll leave you shaking your head as a hitter, if not worse. But there's always going to be those trips to the plate where you're just lost up there, and that was one of them for sure.
And here is Elias Diaz.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
2 outs. Bounce to the left side. Whips it across. It's a 1-2-3 inning for the Rockies. 1-2-3 go the Rockies. On to the bottom of the 4th, tied 1-1. And we're back. Bottom 4, and here is Michael Conforto.
The right fielder, Michael Conforto.
And the pitch. That misses, and it's 1-0. And another ball. That one misses, and that's ball 3.
Well, these Giants showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
And now the lefty. And there's the automatic.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
Out to short, Tovar. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th. Wow, Singy, StatCast tells us he fired an absolute bullet to first, and it needed to be a bullet.
Yeah, 87 miles per hour on a line, Boog, and that's some heat from across the diamond. Really close play at first, but the ball just beat him to the bag.
Now Matt Chapman at the plate. And a good eye there. Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Right side, and that's just foul. Here's a 1-1. Hit on the ground to the right side. Steps on first for the out.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground, nice ground out.
Austin Slater, the next Giant to hit. Grounded out his first time. And there's the strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Foul ball. Here comes a pitch. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. The pitch. That's to third. It's through for a hit. And that keeps the inning alive. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Patrick Bailey. Bounce to third. McMahon fires over to first. What a play. Inning over. So the Giants leave 1. 5th inning coming up. Tied at 1. all set for the start of the inning. Leading off, Sean Bouchard. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Bouchard goes 6 feet 3 inches, 27 years old, and he was a 9th-round draft pick back in 2017. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. On the move. Won't get to this one. It drops foul. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3.
No need to deviate from the slider right there. The hitter just not making the adjustment. He came at him with the breaking ball, pitch after pitch in that at bat, and evidently there was no answer for it.
Next to hit for the Rockies, Brenton Doyle. Top of the zone for a called strike. All tied up, and we're at the top of the 5th. And he bunts, but that's a foul ball. That one missed.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that's off the inside edge. And it's 2-2. That's hard hit on the line. Yastrzemski calls it in, 2 away.
Up next for Colorado, the designated hitter.
Here's Charlie Blackmon. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
Here's the shortstop at the plate. Ezekiel Tovar. Just missed. And the righty deals. That's to third. They take the force out, and that'll do it. 1 hit, 1 left. Home half of the 5th coming up. All tied 1-1. Back here in San Francisco, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Now Marco Luciano. The pitch. That clips the corner.
Well, these Giants doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. The numbers tell us they're averaging more.
And the 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup.
Up next is the Giants.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Giants lineup. And now the first baseman, Wilmer Flores.
This game has been so tight, feels like the next team to score will win it.
Bases empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. Next offering is in for a strike.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
Missed inside with the curve. To the left side, but it is well foul.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
One down, base is empty. Just missed.
That's the ball.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Count full.
That's ripped. Base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
That play looks routine defensively, but with all of the little nooks, it can get real tricky down in the corner. Kept it to a long single. Nice defensive play.
Man at first with 1 gone. Tyro Estrada, the next Giant to hit. First pitch,
ball.
just misses. Up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. They get it in quickly, so first and second now 1 out.
Oh, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Two on, 1 out. Mike Yastrzemski up here. There's a strike at the knees. It's 0-1.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boo.
Flores at second. Estrada over at first with 1 away. Pitch misses inside. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And that one in the air center field. Doyle sizes this one up. Drops into the glove.
The batter, number 2, designated hitter, Jorge.
So first and second with 2 outs. Jorge Soler up at the plate. 1 for 2. Just missed.
Tried to backdoor him with that slider right there, but just missed off the plate. Good pitch, though.
Two on, 2 outs. Fought off foul. Next pitch is outside. This one backs to left center. On its way, and that one's out of here. A gigantic blast. It's 4-1. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth. Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
umpire will be Michael Conforto. And the slider just misses. Two down, nobody on. That one finds the zone. 1 ball, 1 strike. Action in the pen down there. Jake Bird getting ready to come on for Bud Black. Beeks warming up as well. The wind and the pitch. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And that's a double.
Everything came together for him. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Matt Chapman up to the plate now. And there's a ball.
That's a ball.
On the ground to the left. And it goes just foul. Next offering is down low.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact. So not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind him.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. When the Giants go deep, it's bye-bye, baby. It's now 4-1. It's Major League Baseball on the show. All set for the top of the 6th. So in now for Colorado, Nolan Jones. He's a guy, Chris, whose highlights include some of the best throws from the outfield that you will ever see. Definitely one of the best arms in the sport. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Yeah, the infielders and the catcher can never give up on a play, because if this guy thinks he has a chance, he's going to throw it from the warning track if he has to.
Estrada. Now one gone in the top of the 6th.
That's what a good sinker is designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Here's Chris Bryant now. And that one a little below the knees. 1-0. The Rockies trailing by 3, and we're the top half of the 6th. Gets the call, and 1-1. And another ball.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
One down, base is empty. Now picks up strikeout number 7.
Well, he's been racking up the strikeouts, and what's so impressive, not walking anyone. I mean, this guy's just going right after hitters, filling up the strike zone, and it looks like hitters, they're trying to think with him, but they just are a pitch behind. Dominating stuff out there on the mound.
Rogers, the next to hit, takes outside. That's inside. Breaking ball inside. Ball 3.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
To the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. So it's no runs, no base hits, no errors, and 1 left. 7, 8, 9 due up in the home half of the inning. It's the Giants 4 and the Rockies 1. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Jake Bird.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
So digging in, Austin Slater.
The left fielder, Austin Slater.
The pitch. And a foul ball. Right-handed reliever.
Ball.
Slater checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. And Joe McDonald says he went around. The 1-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The wind of the pitch. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
The catcher, number 14.
Here's the catcher to hit, Patrick Bailey. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. Kicks and deals.
When you got a catcher like this guy with a big arm like that behind the plate, it really shuts down the running game.
Next one misses. 2-1.
You have a catcher that can throw like that. A pitcher doesn't have to worry as much about the slide step. He can keep his mechanics intact and have a better.
And meanwhile, this a fair ball down the left field line. Bailey into second, and he's got a double.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
So man aboard, Marco Luciano, the next Giant to hit. First pitch doesn't find the zone. At the belt and fires. And that's off
that's
the inside edge. 2-0. And that's down and away. One out and a runner at second here in the bottom of the 6th. And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
Well, this came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Wilmer Flores, the next Giant to hit. 1 for 3. That one close, ruled a ball. And that's ball 1. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Sends it across to first. That's out number 2.
Boog, that's a good at bat simply because they found a way to move both runners up a base. Now they're in a really good spot with 2 runners in scoring position.
And up next for the Giants, Thairo Estrada. He had a big swing for these guys way back in the first inning.
Yeah, Boog, he didn't waste any time in this one. The solo shot really got his team going, and he's looking for more right here. Well, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
Swings through that one.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Wouldn't chase that time. 2 outs, 2 in scoring position. Two now. Keeps the at bat going with a foul ball. Righty delivers.
Count it full.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Two outs. And that's ball 4. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at bat.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
And digging in for San Francisco, Mike Yastrzemski. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
There was a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
Kicks and fires. That one's in there. That's strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Bailey at third. Luciano over at second. Estrada at first. 2 out of the inning. Going to count 1 and 2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The 1-2. That ball is foul, and the pressure is building. Swing and a miss, and he's down on strikes. That ends the frame. Giants leave him loaded, but they lead it 4-1. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top of inning number 7. Now the Rockies catcher, Elias Diaz. Webb back to work. Just off the inside edge. Movement in the bullpen. Tyler Rogers up and loosening in the pen. Rogers, a left-hander, also throwing. The pitch. Inside, just missed. And another ball.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if they'll walk you.
Fastball for a strike. And the count is 3-1.
In this situation, you expect the batters to be a little more patient, possibly take until they get a strike. With that, you don't want to miss your opportunity to get ahead early in the count. He didn't right there.
The pitch. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. And the right-hander deals. And that one is lifted in the air. And he can't make the play.
Now batting, the right fielder,
Sean Bouchard now at the plate.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
And here it comes. Slider misses outside. The Rockies trailing by 3 here in the top half of inning number 7. One and two now. That one ripped right center field, and that should be extra bases. Throw comes in, runner stopped, second and third, nobody out, and that's a double.
the center fielder.
Brenton Doyle, the next to hit.
Right through there for a strike.
The tying run at the plate. Late that time, and it's strike two.
Two really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
On the ground. Sends it to Flores. That's out number one, and a run comes in to score. So the Rockies lineup turns over. Here's Chuck Nasty. 3 for 3, 2 singles and a homer.
Get on base here and keep building off this momentum. They're getting closer, but they've still got some work to do.
Ground ball up the middle. Tosses to first. 2 gone now.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
Now the number 2 hitter, Ezequiel Tovar. That catches the zone for a strike, and it's 0-1. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Strike 2.
That front-door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing plane.
Close one, doesn't get the call. And it's 1-2. Tying run at the plate. Got him swinging. Inning over, and it could have been worse.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Gavin Hollowell.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Jorge Soler getting ready to hit.
The designated hitter, Jorge Soler.
And he deals. That clips the zone. That's strike 1. And a pitch. Off the mark there. And now it's even 1-1. And a pitch. And another ball. Chopped left side. And foul ball. And a pitch. Popped up. And there's one away.
Now batting, right fielder, Michael Conforto.
So up next, Michael Conforto. And that's outside. Ball 1. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Number 56 getting ready to come on for Bud Black. Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Two balls, no strikes to count. Righty to the plate.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger, and perhaps the best pitch he'll see in this at bat to hit.
Back up the, oh, that got him. And they get the out after the ricochet. And now they'll hustle out to check on him. That was quite a shot he took as you see him down on a knee.
Yeah, clearly in some real pain, but he will not want to come out of this game if he doesn't have to. It's looking to me like he's going to try to shake it off and continue.
Now it's Matt Chapman. Edge of the zone for a strike. It's 0-1.
Dangerous spot for that slider right there. Didn't seem to quite finish out front and get that sharp break. Tell you what, he doesn't want to throw that pitch again.
Two down, nobody on. And that's in the dirt. Right-hander kicks, deals, and that skips in the dirt. Got it by him for the K. Giants down in order as they can't add to their 4-2 lead. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Tyler Rogers.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
So in now for Colorado, Nolan Jones.
The left fielder, number 22, Nolan Jones.
The pitch. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Rogers, a 6'3" righty. He features a sinker, a slider, and he works in a four-seamer. Left-hand hitter waits. Pitch is in there, and the count is 0-2. Just misses with that one.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
Hit weakly on the ground. Sends it to Flores. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Chris Bryant. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. There's a strike. And a seed into center. That's a base hit.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
And now it's going to be Brendan Rodgers. And fouled off. Next pitch misses, and it's a ball and a strike.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important at getting back into this ballgame.
No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. Out number 2. Next for Colorado, Ryan McMahon.
And things could change quickly here with one swing.
That's in there. Strike 1.
There it was. 0-0. Here it is. Hit it. He gets a take. Gets ahead in the count.
Tying run at the plate. That one out to right. Conforto under it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. It's the Giants 4 and the Rockies 2. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Jalen Beeks. And digging in for San Francisco, Austin Slater.
The left fielder, Austin Slater.
The wide to kick the pitch. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. Going, gone. And they add on. It's 5-2. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
Now it's the Giants catcher, Patrick Bailey. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Nobody on, nobody out. Here in the bottom half of the 8th inning. And another ball. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. That'll fire up the dugout. It's 6-2. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
And up next for San Francisco, Marco Luciano. First pitch misses.
1-0.
Kicks and deals. And that one's a little bit low. And the count is 2-0. On the ground to third. Oh, great grab on the dive. Nicely done for the out.
Cat-like reflexes on that one. Makes the dive, has to get up. Clean exchange to throw a strike across the diamond. And what a tremendous play.
New pitcher in the game for the Rockies, number 56. He's into the game with the bases empty.
Justice.
Back to the top of the lineup. Now it's the Giants leadoff hitter, Wilmer Flores. And the first pitch misses for ball one. One down, base is empty. Just missed. Inside, just missed. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at bat turns out.
Still only one out here in the inning.
Oh, yeah. 3-1.
Line drive, caught.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
2 outs, base is empty. Tyro Estrada digs in now. And takes low for ball one. Action in the pen down there. Tyler Kinley, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. That pitch clips the outside corner. And the count 1-1. Swings through that one for strike 2.
1-2, the count.
2 outs. Just off the outside part of the plate.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Fights it off. He'll see another. Here comes a pitch. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
Very dominant with that fastball inside. Hitter's going to be conscious of that. Now you have the outer half of the plate to work with out there on the mound.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. The wind of the pitch. Base hit, and after grinding through that at bat, he gets the best of him.
Number 5.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Yastrzemski. Right through there for a strike. Estrada off of first with 2 away. Swings and misses, and that ends the inning. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. Last chance coming up for the Rockies. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Luke Jackson. He has a great slider with tons of movement. And now, Elias Diaz.
Luke Jackson.
The pitch. That to right. And there's 1 down.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
He's 2 outs away. Now here is Sean Bouchard. And a good eye there. Action in the San Francisco bullpen. Number 74 up and throwing. Number 73 also getting ready. Liner caught it second.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Rockies down to their last out. Brenton Doyle digging in for the Rockies. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Right through there for a strike. The 1-1. That one ripped. That's back there. And it's off the foul pole for a home run. And they close the gap. It's 6-3.
That home run narrows the gap between these two. This one isn't over yet. Well, he really crushed that thing down the line, and everyone had to hold their breath until it clanked off the pole. And every time that happens, it just kind of feels like a trick shot or something. But really, it's just a stroke of luck that it stays fair long enough.
Camilo Doval comes on now.
Save opportunity for him right here, and he's their guy. Time to lock this one down and get out of here with the W.
Charlie Blackmon digging in for the Rockies. Pitch misses. Ball 1. At the belt and fires. Way inside.
2-0.
Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 2-1.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
The Rockies down to their final strike. Down. And that'll do it.
These hitters had the long ball working for them today. 4 home runs had a lot to do with them coming out on top.
6-3 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.